So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm?
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Nicely intercepted. Hazard. And the counter is on. And here's Raul. And it's made its way to him. That's really well manoeuvred. Hazard. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Osimhen. Now it's Raul. Hazard. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. To Hazard. Zubimendi. Tries to pass it through. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Van Dijk, Camavinga, Hazard, and it's Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Nicely shaped ball, not the most accurate pass. Zubimendi, nicely weighted ball. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. No, he's not getting his way this time. Looking to play him in. Raul gets into a good position. The referee has given a corner. And we have our very first corner. Szoboszlai with the short one. Decent chance! That's got him rattled. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short, and he's gone backward. Big chance! Goal! The breakthrough strike! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
That's a cute ball. Now he's got space here, and he's managed to get rid. And he's chosen to go back.
Really got in his face there, and
he's gone for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Aimed beyond the defence. Just the goalkeeper. Great chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Hazard is offering a wry smile there.
Keeper has taken decisive action. And now they can spring out of defence. Tries to play it through, and he plays one through. Liverpool look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Shoots! That's a lovely, neat pass. Camavinga, good, strong midfield running here. It's a pretty loose pass. Crosses it in. He's going for goal! He's got away with one there.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression. Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Mbappe! No, not the best of headers. Raul. Mbappe. That's an imaginative pass. Shot a goal!
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Tomori wins the duel this time. Now it's Raul. And it's Serginho. Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, this looks sharp. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Knocks it into space. There's a shot. He's having a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
2 added minutes has been
probably
indicated.
asking just too much.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Oh, good take in a good area. And that pass isn't the best. Osimhen. Osimhen! Oh, it rattles the bar. Backward it goes. Barella. Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Time for a change in personnel.
Substitution in progress. Substitutions taking place.
That gets things going for the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Odo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And this is Neymar. It's Neymar! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. Szoboszlai plays it short. And he shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Barella does really well to win the ball there. Chance for a shot! It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Substitution.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Araujo. Now Subimendi. And that has left him in a heap. Koundé cuts it out. Cucurella gets across to intercept that. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Lewandowski. Nicely spread. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable. That was well seen too. Good clearance.
He's picked his way through. It's out for a goal kick. Cucurella. Camavinga. It's not an especially good pass, that. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Camavinga, Van Dijk, and Guardiola. Camavinga, passes coming off in quick succession here. Threads one in. She's had a shot! He's got a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Liverpool go into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And here's Neymar. Now it's João Pedro. That's really well cleared.
Malta really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Liverpool claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Oh, that was no routine save.
Koundé actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Played into space. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Hazard. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And it's Gavi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Van Dijk gets it away. That has not gone well. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Araujo. Koundé. Araujo. The final 5 minutes. Neymar driving forwards.
Malta really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Looking for a runner. Van Dijk clears it away.
Substitution on the field.
Well,
Number
they've got to
20,
get everyone forward, and
Hazard.
maybe even the keeper.
Coming on to replace him is
Szoboszlai,
number
who's short.
47,
Shapes
Phil
to shoot!
Foden.
Liverpool have
added
the
minutes
chance
has
to go
been
the other way.
indicated.
And he's had it nicked away. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Lewandowski. João Pedro. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the run. That's a good ball out wide. And that's that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we...